What's up, guys? It's Lord Both here with another video, and today we are talking about the Star Wars Rey movie. This comes to us from World of Real, and it is entitled Star Wars The New Jedi Order, now on hold at Lucasfilm. That's right, Star Wars a Rey solo movie, aka Rey Skywalker, aka Rey Palpatine, seems to be on hold at Lucasfilm. The article states that Daniel Rickman is now reporting. Rickman, a Disney scooper, so take his rumors however you want to take them. But he says that the film has a lot more work to be done and is now on hold over at Lucasfilm. The earliest it would shoot is in 2025, and I'm pretty skeptical about that. In fact, I think the entire project will just get scrapped. Stephen Knight, famously the writer of Peaky Blinders, has been trying to crack the script for well over a year. A final draft still hasn't been submitted to Lucasfilm. Knight, who is about to shoot his Peaky Blinders movie, has written a total of 4 drafts, with Lucasfilm's Kathleen Kennedy continuously giving him notes on how to improve the story. And by improve it, they mean Kathleen Kennedy wants to make it worse.
Put a chick in it and make it lame and gay!
Yes, put a chicken in it and make it lame and gay. We all know the old joke about Kathleen Kennedy and her projects at Lucasfilm. The problem is that Stephen Knight isn't really about that, and probably has written some fairly decent scripts despite what he was given to work with. And Kathleen Kennedy is probably like, no, it's not terrible enough. You need to rework it till it's absolutely awful. To the point it's so bad you get blacklisted by the industry, like other writers and directors that have worked for Lucasfilm have been at this point. There's also another issue. Disney might be second-guessing the entire nature of the project. Will they or won't they allow this film to move forward? Do we really need another Rey movie? The answer is no, we don't. Daisy Ridley is a fine enough actress. She seems sweet and kind in interviews. She seems like the type of actress that would do well in dramatic period pieces like Pride and Prejudice and Sense and Sensibility and other Jane Austen type stuff like that. But as a lead role action hero, she just doesn't seem like she has the chops for it. Especially the strong, silent type hero, the stoic female girl boss that they want her to be. It's just a trope that people aren't into anymore, and it's quite honestly one she doesn't really fit in. Disney Lucasfilm hired a documentary filmmaker, Charmin Obaid-Chinoy, to direct the Rey movie, and she hasn't been shy in her insistence that when she hopped on board the project, her goal, and Disney's, was to have a female character shape the future of Star Wars franchise. I keep hearing Obaid-Chinoy's future at Lucasfilm is in doubt as well. Yes, Obaid-Chinoy, who famously said that she enjoys making men feel uncomfortable, the primary consumers of Star Wars media, also was one of the chief characters of why this film was heavily in doubt. However, this guy is now reporting that she might be out of the film as well, probably because she realizes that Lucasfilm has some pretty strong stink on it at the moment, and even she doesn't want that attached to her. So trouble with the script, trouble with the actors, trouble from the top down. This movie is nothing but trouble already, and probably will be a production nightmare. I, from the start, like this writer of this article, never really thought this movie was actually going to happen. Many people in this sphere thought this movie was not actually going to happen. It was just another Kathleen Kennedy announced Star Wars project that was never actually going to see the light of day. It only existed as something to sound good in the press and appeal to her feminist fans that she oh so covets Kathleen Kennedy. The truth is, Rey is an unpopular character. Another movie starring her is not wanted. No one actually wants to write a script for it. No one actually wants to make it. No one actually wants to see it. In fact, the only Star Wars movie I can say is probably a guarantee to actually come out is the Mandalorian movie. And even then will probably do pretty terrible at the box office. Because most people are checked out of the Mandalorian, and quite honestly, Star Wars as a film TV franchise since The Mandalorian Season 2, because all their other series have been terrible, and Mandalorian Season 3 ruined all goodwill that they had in the show. And even the goodwill Star Wars has in video games is being ruined by terrible games like Outlaws. One thing is for certain at Lucasfilm, Kathleen Kennedy is going nowhere soon, and while she may think that the future of the Force is female, this Rey movie is definitely not the future of Star Wars. If you liked this video, please like, share, and subscribe. If you didn't like this video, appreciate you watching all of it. You have your own thoughts, go ahead and leave them in the comments, and we'll talk to you again later.